It's Week 17.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They're led out by the former Sun Devil, their rookie quarterback out of Arizona State.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Garner. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cunningham. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and it's a fumble. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garner. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Garner. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Garner. A quick throw there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garner. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Garner. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Here's 3rd and 7.
That's the gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And there's Cooks in motion right. To throw is Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And he now has 8 touchdowns on the season, and I just know this. He's going to be so eager to run routes in this one and try and get to the end zone at least 2 more times. 10 is a key number. Really signifies that you've had a big year.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Off the play fake, Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chubb trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. The tight end in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. Garner. That's caught. It's Cunningham. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch is taken here a step or 2 inside the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Prescott from the gun. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Garner. He finds his man, complete. It's Cunningham. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Up the middle, Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. After one, 7-3 the score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, Garner. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Back to throw, Garner. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Achane. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Garner. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garner. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Garner. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott to throw it. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott now. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's another Cowboys.
Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Miami set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 4. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cunningham. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Looking to throw. Garner.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to throw. Garner.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garner, he finds his man, complete. That's Cunningham. Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Cooks will come in motion right. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
On first down, back to Achane.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, That blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A give, running right, Achane. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Garner. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garner. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Garner. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cowboys offense and their star running back Nick Chubb getting set to take. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 2nd and 3. He completes it to Hunter. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Garner. That is incomplete. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Lamb will go in motion.
Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now Prescott.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 24.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. And again, it's Chubb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane making their way back out. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Achane on the counter.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Garner. And that will be incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
On play action, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Cowboys.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Prescott to throw it.
Finding Tolbert here over the middle.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
In motion, that's Tolbert.
Prescott now. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Achane. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to throw. Garner. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Garner. And his throw is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garner. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hunter. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's strong running. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision. And then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
In motion, that's Tolbert.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Back now in Arlington. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll throw again. Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Cooks motions to the left.
Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throw out wide is incomplete. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garner.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Thirty-eight-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Garner.
They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
3rd down and 1. They'll run for it with Achane.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll give this to Wright, running right.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
They give to Achane on the option.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Achane. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Up the middle, Achane.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Garner eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They go up the middle with Chubb. Powers through him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And Chubb will try the middle here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Garner. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. And that one finds Waddle on the comebacker. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Chubb. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A give running right is Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Garner. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No,